Everybody wants a THICC item case in Escape from Tarkov, right? But is it actually worth it? Or are item cases actually better? Today I'll be calculating exact rubles per storage slot, comparing every major barter and answering one simple question. How many item cases equal one THICC item case? So let's start with raw storage, no prices yet, right? Item case is from 16 places that occupies, it's gonna go into 64. So we gain 48 slots, right? Now THICC case is gonna go from 15 to 196, which is 181 slots. So purely by space, one THICC item case equals about 3.8 item cases, right? 3.8 times. So in practice, 4 item cases give you more space than one THICC case. Now let's add the prices for that. So first of the barters that I want to show you is the item case for 10 times ophthalmoscope, 25 times pile of meds, right? Ophthalmoscopes will go for about 65k, the meds will go for 20k. That equals to 1.15 million for the item case in this manner, right? So if we calculate that per slot, if we have gained 48 slots, this will cost you 24,000 rubles per slot. Now we're gonna go onwards and we're gonna go for the item case, and we're gonna go for LEDX and DFIB barter, right? We have 15 defibrillators, we have 15 LEDXs, 15 ibuprofens, and 15 toothpastes. This will cost you a whopping 13.46 million. This will give you 74k per slot, which is basically 3 times the price of the item case. Now, just to be curious, we're gonna go for another barter, which is the Moonshine barter. This time we have 50 moonshines, 50 vodkas, and 30 whiskeys. This one, believe it or not, is actually even more expensive, and this will come up to 86,000 rubles per slot. So this one's actually even worse than the one with the medical trait at the current state. And this is PvP prices, remember that, right? Now we have a Dogtag barter for level 15 plus dog tags for an item case. This thing is actually the most interesting thing ever. Now let's think about it. Each dog tag, a level of a dog tag, it costs 567 rubles times a level at the therapist if you want to sell it. Okay, so this is level 37, and 37 times 567 rubles is 23k. Okay, now if we calculate this in, let's say the conservative wipe long average is level 20. A dog tag that you have in your inventory, in your dog tag cases, is about level 20. This is gonna cost you only 907,000 rubles. So let's say even more conservatively, this item case will cost you 1 million. Now how much is this cost per expanded slot? It goes for 19,000 rubles per slot. So this is the best value item case that you can trade at the moment, right? And now we're gonna go into the full comparison. Let's start with the expensive one, right? The THICC Moonshine item case will cost you 86.5k per slot. The DFIB and LEDX trade for the THICC case will cost you 74.3k per slot. Now the item case for the ophthalmoscope trade will cost you only 24k per slot. And then last but not least, The Dogtag case, right, will cost you around 20, let's realistically say 20k per slot, okay? Now for even more important question to be answered is how many item cases is one THICC case now? So one THICC case is about 3.77 item cases, right? Or let's say 4 item cases, just to make sure. Now what we will do is that we will compare the prices with one times you bought a Dogtag item case trade, because realistically 80 Dogtags is already a lot. Only if you're really good in PvP, then you're gonna be buying like 2 or 3 or multiple at level 40. I'm not that good in PvP, therefore I'm gonna say I bought one item case with Dogtags, and then I bought 3 item cases with ophthalmoscope barter, which that barter will give me, will cost me 3.5 mil, right? Total item case cost is then 4.3 mil rubles. And if we compare that to the THICC item case cost, is the cheapest one is the LEDX, right? For 3.5 mil rubles. The cost per expanded slot will be 4 times item case in the manner that you buy, as I said before. It's gonna be 22.7 thousand rubles per slot, and the THICC item case route will be 74,000 rubles per slot. Therefore, it's still a lot better, plus you gain 11 slots. So this is basically it. So guys, at the end, if you stick this long with me, please tell me what do you guys reckon is better, the item or a THICC case barter. And if you stick this long, please give a little bit love to the video, like it, maybe even share it. And by the way, the subscribe button is for free. Only 11% of people watching this is subscribed, so I beg you, give me a sub right there. It doesn't cost you anything. And now I will shut up.
Понятно.